Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And the Bronx starts out with the ball. Here's McLaughlin, hits the target from 18 feet.
And there you go. You take what the defense gives you.
Here's McGrady, pass to Durant, counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Down low. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, that time he was on a mission. Just a strong move. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's McGrady. Here's Iverson. And another 3 for Orlando. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already. And we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
Yeah, once he had a step, it was over. What a flush.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the Bronx with possession here. Here's Presley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's McLaughlin. The Magic making their last shot. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. McLaughlin's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And out of bounds, the Bronx will have it. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. For the Bronx, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Orlando calls timeout.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Durant against Morant. Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
From outside the arc, another 3 for the Bronx.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Jacks up a 3, doesn't go for him.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Pass to Boozer. Offline with a 3.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
6 to shoot. From the baseline, Iverson can't hit.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
The shot by McLaughlin, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring... Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
Always fun to watch him power it down.
Here's McLaughlin. He has 7. Misses the layup. Launches it from deep. Durant's shot is off. For the Bronx, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. In transition, the Magic on the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Iverson. The finish! All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
You can tell this guy brings a ton of energy to every play he's involved in. Defensively or offensively, he's doing all he can to deliver results.
Both shots good from the strike.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 6. Here's McLaughlin. 7 points in the game. Pass to Presley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You rise up and fire away. You gotta love his mindset off the catch.
Orlando calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. Your 407
Peterson, he's checked in for Orlando.
Make some noise. It's time for your
Orlando leading by 4. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound. Here's Boozer, guarded by Durant. Here's McLaughlin, nails it from 3. McLaughlin's got 10 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Thorpe, clock at 6. And rejected.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Morant. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. It's intercepted. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bronx leads by 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant, Orlando again missing. And it's the Bronx's ball. They've scored 10 straight. McLaughlin with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Bronx lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And the Bronx with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Boozer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the D got too close, and he took full advantage.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Bolomboy. The Bronx grabs a miss. Pass to Presley. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Bronx ahead, up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bronx.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Magic trail by 8. Rondo passes to Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 11 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Takes it inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Moody, and the shot falls short that time. The Bronx leading by 6. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Well, it's the reality of our game. Let's hope he's back on the court soon. That is a tough loss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused. Coach is loving the ball movement.
The steal! And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. The 4th spot held by Mitchell Robinson.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great... Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Clock at 4. Shot from the low block. And the jumper is on the mark. Nowitzki's got his 2nd basket of the night. Magic trail by 4. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Doncic, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
McGrady. And that one's good. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the 2nd quarter of play. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Garnett. Fires it. And it's Thorpe with the rebound. And here are the Magic now. Oh, big time!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Garnett, no good. Orlando leading by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Durant, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
There's really not a lot you can do about that. That was good defense, but just better offense.
Up again. Robinson passes to Nowitzki, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Orlando has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Moran against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Garnett. Iverson with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Drills it from deep.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Ooh, the D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul. Bronx foul. Moran. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Foul for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 8. Pass to Presley. And they're pushing it up.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting a fast break.
Javon.
1:36 left in the half. McLaughlin with the bucket. McLaughlin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Offline from the top of the key. The Bronx trails by 10. Pass to Presley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by McLaughlin, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right here.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back to the game after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. I'm curious, you guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Outside Durant. Fades away. On the wing, Durant. Over Topic, and Orlando tacks on two more.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Can't connect from short range. Orlando leading by 17. It's Durant with a drive. No good there. Puts one up from 19. McGrady grabs a miss. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Shot's good by Iverson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Chalk up 2 there. Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Iverson. He has 7.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. To the middle. Here's McGrady, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Morant, he's checked in for the Bronx. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Betty. Whoa! A big finish right there.
Awesome. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
The shot by McLaughlin, no good.
Yeah, just 25%.
Oh, man!
Look out below.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Can they get it? No good. In and out off the rim.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Got it. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases. Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
They double team Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Iverson. This one for 3. Here's Thorpe. Back to Durant. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. finished off the break. He's got 6.
And that break ignited by great defense at the other end.
Durant for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Doncic is checked in for the Bronx. Here's Boozer. 9 points in the game. Robbed. Here's McGrady. Doncic pulls down the board. For the Bronx, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. It's a one-on-one situation, and it's slammed in by Durant.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
And it's Orlando on the break. And it's Bediako missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity. Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Iverson. Fires the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Basket counts. Morant's got 9 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball. Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The offensive rebound. Here's Iverson. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. He goes up. Out left to the wing. Goes back up. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Presley. Orlando with the rebound. Bediako's got 4 rebounds in the game. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 20 points.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
It's a one-on-one situation.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage rate.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Here's Boozer. The Bronx again can't hit. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
The other team just looks more in sync.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Orlando ahead, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Wennington, and the layup is good off the glass. Wennington's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now Young. Pass to Bolomboy. 6 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Love his self.
Look out! Oh, my goodness!
Little bit of flair on that one.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Out to the wing. Bediako. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Clock at 2. Counted. Iverson's got 22 points. Pass to McLaughlin. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. That one goes. Count it.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Here's Topic to the wing, right side. McLaughlin with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Zagorac. For the Bronx, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
And that's how you do it in transition. Get the ball ahead and let your finishers do the rest.
Pass to Thorpe. Takes the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Yep, that one goes. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, his eyes were up, head on a swivel. Great delivery. And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Nice move. Driving to the basket.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. The shot by McLaughlin, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
The Bronx has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
The putback. Webb. Another shot. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball. Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. McGrady's got 24 points. Boozer passes to McLaughlin. And here's Moran. The rebound by Bediako. Bediako's got 6 rebounds in the game. Can he keep it going? And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on. And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Here's Iverson. He drops it from range. Iverson's got 31.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to McLaughlin. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Bediako. Bediako's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McGrady, pounded by Moran. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Orlando.
You just can't teach that kind of confidence.
Here's McLaughlin.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Orlando has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
The Bronx again can't hit. Now the Magic with it. They're on an 11-3 run. McGrady, good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
Another steal. Here's Iverson. The Bronx grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Wennington. Here's Thorpe. Orlando calls timeout. They're up. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Orlando with the ball. Pass to Balaboy. Fades. And the miss. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. As we leave, we present our player of the game.